I am not getting any points for that, thankfully. I have got a £100 fine, and I have to attend a speed awareness course that I've got to pay for myself. Apparently I was doing 75 miles per hour down that road. I hadn't even realised. Speed limit is 60 on a national speed limit road on that one anyway. So yeah, I've got into a bit of trouble with the local constabulary. So yeah, I'm about £190 down, but no points for my licence. So we'll call it lesson learned, shall we? Okay, it seems as soon as we get in, we've got a new contract waiting for us. So we're just going to head up there. It's a harvesting contract. The farmer's already in the field. He's got the harvester out. He needs me to do carting. So I'm going to head up there. I'm going to grab the tractor that he's left in the yard. And I will take the canola off and sell it for him. We'll get a little cut and also our fee as well for helping out. And it looks like the cops are still here. They must be doing their paperwork. That was my bad. So we are down here. We're already on the field. We've already done one unload of this combine and just about to do another now that the beacons have come on. I don't think I'm going to get this entire field in one load. It might be 2 trips to the sell point. But we'll see how we get on. This is quite a big trailer, mind you. And there's not much of this field left to go. So let's just head over here a little bit. We'll wait again until he's ready to unload. We've got 23% capacity left in this trailer, so I'm not sure that's going to be enough space for the whole field. Okay, I reckon maybe one more pass to get that last little bit and that's the field completed. Whether or not we get all of the canola into the trailer here is another question completely. He's going backwards, not sure what he's doing there. Run up alongside, get this unloaded. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, we're being filled, it's fine. Okay, I think we're just going to stop at the end here. Yep. Let's see, can we get everything into this trailer? I'm hoping so. One run. Yep, there we go. One run up to the sell point. That's all we're going to need. He's going to have a break, I think, and then take his tractor back onto the farm. We're going to head off to the sell point. It took me a little moment, but I managed to find a track that takes me out in the direction that I need to go. I'm going to have to consult my map because I'm still not used to this area. I really hope I'm not overweight for this bridge. This looks very old. Seems to be okay though. Let's take a left here, follow this track around. This is the area that he wants me to sell his grain. I'm sure the sell point is straight ahead and behind this building here, so let's go just take a look. This is my first visit here, so it might be wrong. Is it here? Yep, this is it here. Let's get this grain sold for the farmer. and we actually got a little kickback on that as well. 3,500. That is actually really good. I'm quite pleased with that, and we still have the contract income to take as well. So once we get this tractor back, I'll get the contract income from the farmer, and then we'll see if we can move on and progress from there. You know, the wildlife is haunted here. Just gonna leave this tractor where I found it, and I'm sure the farmer himself will find a spot that he wants the tractor put back to. We're just going to jump in the van and head on back down. Back home, we'll get a cup of tea, and then we'll crack on with our next task. Got a text message here from the farmer that we just done a job for, and he's very pleased, and he's going to get in touch with more work. He's got a lot of work coming up this August and September, so we're looking forward to hearing from him. And the money's in the bank, so we've gone out over £15,000, and we've only been here a day. We've earned about £13,000 today, just from 2 contracts alone. So what we need to do is we need to have a little trip up to the store. I want to have a look at what deals they have, and start thinking about hiring some equipment potentially to do some contract work with our own tractors and mowers and harvesters and what have you. So let's go have a look up at this store and see what they have to offer. Here we are, we've arrived at the store. Now I've heard that these guys do special deals on used equipment, and usually there's something new every day, so it'll be interesting to see what they've got in store just now. So let's pop in there and we'll have a little look. It's a nice little store, this. They've got lots of stuff. Now this is giving me an idea. As all of this, we could potentially do some garden stuff, either for the local residents or maybe even the council. These are a little bit too small, so I'll probably have to get something bigger, but there's an idea for something we could be doing. But let's have a look at the deals that they have in the store. Yeah, nothing there that I want. Tractor's nice, but it's 145 grand and we don't have that much money just now. So we're probably just going to pass on the offers that they have today. We'll check again tomorrow. But yeah, I've heard that they do really good deals on hire equipment, so we'll pop back here and we'll get some hire equipment once we've got an idea of exactly what we're doing as our contract business. So one other thing that I want to do before the day is done, I want to find somewhere that we can store any equipment that we've bought. Now, as I've mentioned before, I don't want to be bringing agricultural equipment onto the site. I don't think the neighbours would be happy with that, and I certainly don't think that the site owner would be happy with a whole bunch of tractors and equipment on the site. So we're going to have a little look around for... Oh, there's a pub. I'm coming back to the pub sometime later today. But yeah, we're going to go and find a place to store our equipment, which means taking a little trip around the farms in and around Banwell, and we'll see if any of the farmers will let us lease a little bit of their storage yard area, and we can put some things in there. So let's take a little trip around, shall we? I've been looking around for a little while, and I've not really found anywhere that's willing to hire out some of their yard space. They're pretty much using all the space they have. But I did speak to the farmer that we just done a contract for, and he says that there's basically a yard just outside town that does basically all they do is rent out storage space. They started their business not that long ago, so I've been told if I just head down this way, I should see it on the right hand side. And thank you, sir. There should be a couple of yards, or rather a couple of sheds in a yard that are available. We might only need one, but it depends on the size of them. If they're quite small, then I'm going to need to get both of them. Thank you again, sir. I think this might be the place that he's on about. I think it might be. Yeah, this is the guy's caravan here that he lives in. Yeah, I think this is the place. Right, I'm going to go and speak to the site owner and see what the score is with that. So I've just had a lovely chat with Jeff, and he's going to rent out a yard, or a shed rather, for about £1,000 per month. And he says we've got a pick of whichever ones we want. So there's this one here, and then there's this one around the side. I think, are they the same size? I think that one might be bigger actually. Yeah, that one's bigger. So he said I could pick, I'm going to pick the big one. So I've not signed any contracts yet, not paid any money, but I'll be back down here to give him some of that cash and secure this for ourselves. And perhaps, as long as no one else has come along and bought the storage area, we might buy that one as well. But that's $2,000 a month for storage, so we're going to have to be doing a lot of work. But now that we know that that's our plan, we're going to have to continue earning some money. Perhaps we'll buy a tractor in September. This is August just now, so next month we'll get ourselves a tractor and some equipment, and we'll start doing stuff for ourselves. But for now, we're on the hunt for more work. But the time is 20 to 4. It's almost the end of the day for me. I'm going to have a nice, well-earned rest and something to eat. Just got a text message here from Jack, who's the guy we done the harvesting contract with earlier on. It seems like he's got himself into a bit of a pickle, so let's head up there and we'll see what happened and see if we can offer our assistance. Okay, so we're back up here at Court Farm. Now, Jack had said, Jack had said that he has got his tractor into a bit of a predicament down here. So we're heading down. I believe it's one of the fields near the one that we already done. So I'm going to have to go off-road here. In fact, I can see it just in the distance and amongst the trees. What's the easiest way to get down? I think it might be best to go down that track actually. Let's try that. Much rather go down a track than down that bumpy bit there. Can't see him now. I'm pretty sure it was down here. Let's have a look. No, I'm sure I seen him just a moment ago from the top of the hill there, but I am not seeing him now. I'm sure he was down here just a moment. Ah. My goodness. How on earth have you done that? While I work out how to get this guy out of his evening swim, you should head on down to the comments and let me know what you would do. Also, subscribe if you enjoyed this type of video, and I'll see you next time when we sort this little mishap out. Bye for now.